Let's do it.
Johnjay.
John?
Johnjay.
Johnjay.
Yeah.
Jordan. Jordan G. No, just
your grandson. Yeah.
It's the whole thing.
Hey, so my wife and I run a dog rescue out of our house.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah, and I also do a radio show.
Congratulations.
So we kind of combined the two. So we figured by talking to you and doing an interview and highlighting the puppies, we're going to find homes for those puppies.
Right? Yeah.
So you're pretty laid back, right?
I'm a dog guy.
Good, let's chill down on the floor. It's easier on the floor.
I'm down. I'm so down. That's the one.
That's the one. Yeah, I heard
this is the scruffy one. you. I hope you pee all over me because you're so cute and you have a tummy and I like it. Can we get like an action zoom on the dog tum? Boom.
So you are a dog lover. Oh, look at that.
Dude.
She loves you.
What's her name? We don't have a name
We don't
yet.
really have a name yet. It's great.
One of you can name this dog. This
I'll just say you named the dog, and then people are going to say, grandson is such a unique name.
This is Petunia.
Petunia's not so unique.
And this is
I'm just kidding.
Petunia. My little Petooner.
Do you have a dog?
I don't actually, unfortunately. I had a cat. I have a cat still. I still have a cat. And I had a dog. I've had a couple of dogs in my day.
You look to me like a dog lover. Dogs love you.
I am, but this whole touring thing makes the responsibilities really hard, and the last thing you want to do is emotionally neglect one of these.
Right, that's good.
I don't want to neglect you, Petunia. I don't want to, so
Where's
I won't.
the cat?
The cat is in Van Nuys, California, and this cat is so resilient. If you drop this cat in the middle of the jungle, it'll come out with leopard shoes. Like I'm telling you.
What's the cat's name?
The cat is named Andy. And he's a good little boy. He's like one of those cats with a dog's temperament, you know, where he's just really chill and easy to get along with. And yeah, I love pets.
One of the things that we started to do is incorporate the dogs in the interview. So,
dude, this dog can't wait to be up all in this interview.
Right,
look at him.
Good. I know it's perfect. It's even better now. That's right up to your face.
Ready. Yeah, she's ready for a close up.
You're gonna probably answer this a million times, but I'm curious how the name grandson.
Sure. Well, it started off it was a name that I wanted something that felt really familiar for me because rock and roll always felt very familiar for me. It was something that I listened to when I was a kid, but then I kind of lost sight of it. You're not going anywhere. You're trapped with me forever. So when I came back to rock and roll, I wanted a name that felt kind of nostalgic and familiar for people that hadn't yet heard me. And we were coming up with a bunch of different names. I had a spreadsheet of just terrible names. And my manager had a dream. In January of 2016, I got an email like, "What about grandson?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's better than anything else we got. Let's roll." And I think that a lot of the time creatively you can get kind of bogged down with some of the big things and get kind of analysis paralysis. But a name, those sorts of things, I just knew like if I just make good music, people will care, and if I don't, then people won't care. So I'm not gonna sweat it too much.
I kind of I believe in that. Like I don't sweat the big stuff. I sweat the small stuff. I think the small stuff is what you need to sweat.
Yeah, I don't think we really need to sweat any.
That's good.
We're getting where we're going. So.
That's tremendous.
I don't think Petunia's sweating anything right.
You know how Childish Gambino got his name?
Yeah, some name generator.
Rap generator.
Yeah,
boom, that's it. Childish Gambino.
How'd you come up with the Love Pup?
Well, it was a takeoff of another foundation I started about paying it forward. We called it Love Up. So try to do something nice for somebody every day. And then my wife and I were rescuing a Chihuahua, and someone called up, "Oh, you're rescuing dogs now? Because Love Pup." That's my wife Blake right there.
Hi, Blake.
Hi.
She pretty much.
Congratulations on what you're doing here. It's really admirable.
Yeah, she's amazing. She's a little hungover now, but
yeah, you and me both.
She was love throw up last night.
Oh, I get it.
But she's
Well, she loved up.
As we get to know you now, coming up with a name in 2016, how would you describe your music, your style?
I try to make music that's very unapologetically the sound of 2018. It's cathartic, it's confused, it's angry, but in some ways it's still optimistic. It is touching on analog while also bringing in digital production, and I try to just make music that's not what my parents listen to or anything like that.
What do they listen to?
No, shout out my parents. They have great taste in music, but I just, I think since the beginning of time, it's just never been that cool to make music that your parents liked, like even Mozart's parents were probably like, "Oh, what is this noise?" It's like, so it was always so strange to me, the idea that I was just going to do another 4-piece rock band or try to be sounding like something else. I was like, well, it's 2018 and we have this incredible access to music technology and synthetic music does just feel and sound so good.
Well, I'm curious. You You speak so well. Like, what is what's your education?
Oh, thanks. Oh yeah, take a pee all on that.
Yes, Petunia. Peeing all over our carpet.
Your fly's undone. I'm just.
I saw that you were gonna throw a ball there.
Nah, I saw it good. I got you. There you go. Action.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we're bringing in a new one. What's this one's name?
Like, how do you speak so well? Are your parents are they psychiatrists? Are they lawyers?
Kiss your tongue. No, but they read a lot, and my parents were very hands-on with when I went to school, and reading is really important. Read, kids.
Do you watch TV?
A little bit, not really.
Do you watch Netflix?
A little bit, yeah.
What do you like? What are you watching?
Nothing right now that I can really think of. What are you watching? Should I be on anything?
Oh, I just started watching American Vandal season 2.
Oh, there you go. Running it back.
Right,
That's a classic. Ruben Studdard, Clay Aiken. I remember that one.
That's American Idol. I'm talking American Vandal's about I
heard Idol.
all these kids and they shit.
You know what? They should put Ruben Studdard in that show too, man. He's a multi-talented dude.
It's a diarrhea show.
Yeah. Okay.
I swear to God.
Oh.
I swear to God, it is, man.
I mean, it'll be a hard sell, but I don't know if he's up to anything these days. I'm sure he's free. Shuts out. Oh shit. Sorry.
I dare you to answer while we're doing this interview.
Right.
Let's see what it is.
Oh, it's my buddy Alex.
What's up?
Hey, Alex. I'm doing an interview right now, and I got a puppy in my hand, and I'll call you back in a second.
Thank you for taking time to hang with us.
Yeah, the dogs they can just provide so much emotional support, and they're so caring and empathetic and full of love. And if y'all are watching this, you should get up on one of these beautiful little puppies.
You want to adopt Petunia?
Yeah, shouts out Petunia. Right there.
Love
Bam.
Foundation.